Because the challenge was showing off body shapes, the participants wore as little as possible.
Oh, okay, so they did start getting naked, basically. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the Left Hand. Gang! Now today we're gonna be taking a look at the dumbest TikTok trends ever. But before we start, make sure to name one TikTok trend that you think is like the absolute dumbest that's ever existed. All right, shout out Visual Venture.
A new trend on social media is raising serious concern among local police departments. It involves people shooting innocent bystanders.
Okay, no way. There's no way we started like this. What do you mean shooting innocent bystanders? This better be like for a water gun or a BB gun or something.
With water pellets.
Please, don't.
Water pellets, that still hurts though. Like, why are we just shooting innocent people? I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you shoot me in public, we gonna have to scrap, bro. Like, I'm gonna have to pull out the real one.
Pee your pants for TikTok. This is perhaps one of the dumbest challenges next to eating Tide Pods that I've ever witnessed.
TikTok is not
crazy.
reality to real life, but there's real consequences for some of those things that go on there.
Facts, no, that's facts, bro. If you ever think about doing these stupid trends, bro, just be ready for the punishment, because your ass gonna go to jail too.
TikTok created the internet's worst challenges. And as of right now, TikTok could potentially be banned. Today, we'll explore the dumbest TikTok trends.
Now, is TikTok getting banned soon again? Like, I heard something about that, but I don't know if it's like something of merit.
Ever, starting with weird ones to straight up insane. So my goal this year is to give you guys double the amount of videos without sacrificing quality. And to do that, we gotta keep growing. So
now, I ain't gonna lie, Visual Venture, shout out to him, bro. He be pumping out these videos and they're all like great quality. It has like a certain way of editing and it's really smooth, bro.
75% of you guys aren't subscribed, and it would mean the world to me if you did. And I promise to do my very best. I'm Visual Venture and you are awesome. The Pee in Your Pants Challenge. People usually join TikTok trends to look cool, but the Pee in Your Pants challenge was different because it was just embarrassing.
Who just looks at this on TikTok is like, yes, let's go! Guys, the new challenge is out. Let's go pee our pants. What the fuck's wrong with you, bro? Like, do you need to go to the adoption center?
In April 2020, when a guy named Liam Wire filmed himself peeing his pants, then he posted the video online.
There's no way.
Pee your pants challenge.
Pee your pants.
Liam made the video as a joke. He just wanted to make fun of how—
This reminds me of that one challenge. What was it like where it was like no poop July or something, bro? Where they just hold their poop for 30 days. Like, oh my God, people are just so stupid online.
Ridiculous TikTok challenges had become. But people didn't get that joke. Instead, they thought he was trying to start a new trend. And just like that, the Pee Your Pants—
The only ones that think he's gonna start a new trend is the NPCs of the world, bro.
Challenge took off. TikTokers everywhere started filming themselves in front of mirrors, wetting themselves. Anyone watching the video could see the wet spot on their pants.
That's absolutely disgusting.
TikTok eventually deleted—
Like, bro, y'all just doing this for views. Like, what do you think you're gonna get from this? Like for real, like y'all think you're gonna get viral off of this and then try to get like an audience and drag them somewhere else, bro? Like, you're always gonna be known for pissing your pants.
Did Liam's video, but that didn't stop the challenge from spreading. This was during the lockdown when people were stuck at home and desperate for entertainment.
Okay, during COVID, all right, I do give passes the stupid stuff in COVID because we were locked in the house, but still, this is too dumb.
Peak, the Pee Your Pants challenge hit over 4 million.
I never heard of this challenge though.
But although it was getting a lot of attention, most people obviously found it disgusting.
Please, don't pee your pants for TikTok. This is perhaps one of the dumbest challenges next to eating Tide Pods that I've ever witnessed.
But it wasn't just gross. There were real consequences for those who took part in the challenge. The biggest problem was that the internet never forgets. Anyone who did this challenge now has a video of them peeing their pants.
That's literally what I'm saying. Like, your social image is screwed, bro. Like, how do you come back from that? I mean, anything's possible, bro. People go viral for all kinds of things. Like, I wouldn't want to be known like, damn. Oh, I saw you. Remember that one video you pissed your pants? That's where I found you. You're such an old bitch. Hey, don't say that in public, nigga.
On the internet forever. And with many employers now checking social media before hiring, they could easily find those embarrassing videos. The challenge eventually faded, but it left an important lesson behind. Trends end.
I feel like the only types of jobs that really check your social media are like the higher tier one. I don't think, like, if you go to McDonald's or Burger King, they're not gonna give a fuck about what you're doing.
Embarrassment lasts forever.
They just give a fuck you can put the fries in the bag.
This next trend also seemed harmless, but it could easily send people to the emergency room. The raw dogging challenge.
Okay, this is crazy already. Like, I don't even want to know what this is. Raw dogging?
2023, Apple TV released a show called Hijack. It was an interesting story, but no one expected it to spark one of TikTok's dumbest trends. In the Hijack show, the main character spends 7 hours on a plane without using any devices.
This guy's a great actor. I forgot his name, but he does good in every single movie he's in.
Devices for entertainment to pass the time. He endured the long flight with 0 distractions. Somehow, this inspired TikTokers to do the same. By June June 2024, people were posting videos of themselves raw dogging flights. This meant no scrolling on their phone, no music, no reading. They would just sit there for hours staring straight ahead. They called it...
I mean, I feel like some people already do this though. But what are they saying? Like they have to stay completely awake though? Because I know you just take naps and the flight's pretty much over. But is that the point of raw dogging? Like stay awake with your eyes open like this, just staring at everything?
The raw dogging challenge. At first, it seemed like an interesting endurance test. Some called it the ultimate dopamine detox to reset the brain. But as always, TikTok took it way too far.
Bro, I feel like the ultimate dopamine detox is literally just sleeping, bro.
Participants added extra rules like no sleeping, no drinking water, and no snacking.
Okay, no drinking water, no snacking. Okay, this is just stupid, bro. Like, was that really in the movie? Did he really just not eat or drink anything?
Or eating. The more extreme it got, the more people tried to outdo
Like, how are you gonna go on an 8-hour flight and not drink or eat nothing? Like, you're just setting yourself up there for a disaster.
Each other. Soon, raw dogging flights wasn't just a trend. It was a competition who could last the longest. Even celebrities, rappers, and athletes joined posting their own entries. Before long, the challenge...
I feel like people post this, but they didn't really do it though.
Last the longest. Even celebrities...
I feel like a lot of people just, you know, put the caption and stuff, but they're not really doing it.
These rappers and athletes joined posting their own entries. Before long, the challenge even had an unofficial scorecard. And since it turned into a contest, people started cheating. Some actually raw dogged flights while others just faked it. Like Nathan Daw, who posted a TikTok claiming he raw dogged a 9-hour flight.
That's what I'm saying. Literally anybody could just put this, but I feel like that's part of the trend though, just being stupid, right? Like, oh, I just raw dogged a 24-hour flight. Look at me. Like, I feel like that's just part of the joke.
But there was one problem. The airline he flew didn't even have flights that long. Then there was comedian Danny Duncan. He said that he raw dogged an 18-hour flight, but his clip was obviously a joke.
That's what I'm saying. It's obviously a joke when they do that.
Not everyone picks up on these jokes, so these fake videos inspire more people to actually participate. And that's where the real problems.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Those are the NPCs of the world, bro. Because how do you see an 18-hour flight thing and think it's real, bro? Like, are you actually dumb in the head?
Started because most TikTokers didn't understand that this challenge could actually be dangerous. Taking long flights without food or water increases the risk of dehydration. Planes already dry you out, and this only makes dehydration worse.
At sea level,
that's crazy. I've actually never been on the plane before. I didn't know it dehydrates you, but it makes sense. You're literally just flying in air with the whole, you know, so the altitude is different and everything. I'd imagine it's just a different adaptation for your body to go through.
Average humidity in the air is 40 to 50%. Where in an aircraft, it can be as low as 10%. If your body isn't used to that level of humidity, you can rapidly dehydrate.
But
also, humidity is higher closer to the ground. I would have thought, I don't know why I would think that was opposite, but it actually makes sense though. So humidity, so you're like, humidity allows you to create water a little bit on your body, right? You can't create as much water or really sweat or anything if there's less humidity.
It wasn't the only danger.
That's why when it's like dry outside, like super dry, like it feels weird, bro.
Sure.
So not only are you dehydrating yourself by just sitting in the cabin, your blood is also losing a lot of oxygen by breathing in such thin air constantly.
Airplane air.
Why does nigga build like a peanut though?
Losing a lot of oxygen by breathing in such thin air
Alright, good facts though, but you look like a straight peanut.
Constantly.
Airplane air is way thinner than what we breathe on the ground. That's why people feel lightheaded or exhausted after a long flight. The lower oxygen levels make it harder for the body to function properly. But most TikTokers didn't understand.
Have you guys been on airplanes? Let me know how it is, bro.
The risks, so they kept going. Luckily, the media stepped in just in time. One article read, "Idiots are doing this on planes and it's dangerous." They ripped the raw dogging challenge.
Bro, imagine like you look at a newspaper and it says, "Idiots are doing this," and you're like the front page picture. Like, well then, well damn.
Apart listing all the ways it could go wrong. Other media personalities called the trend pointless.
Being a person, being present in the space you're physically occupying, even that we now call a trend.
As news outlets criticized and pointed out the dangers, the challenge started losing momentum. And by the end of 2024, TikTokers abandoned the raw dogging challenge and moved on to the next viral.
Like, I could understand this challenge. Like, I could probably try to do this for like an hour or two, but there's no way I'm gonna sit on an 8-hour flight and just do absolutely nothing and not sleep. Like, that's stupid as fuck.
Trend. We already know that TikTok is full of terrible health advice, but this next challenge might be the dumbest health trend ever. The beer tanning challenge.
The what?
The beard tanning trend probably started because of a shocking claim that spread on TikTok. In July 2023, a TikToker posted a video warning.
Sunscreen causes cancer more than 1,000 times regulation limits of benzene.
That using sunscreen was actually dangerous.
Is that
literally
true?
rubbing cancer into our skins.
The District of New York follows a report by online pharmacy Valisure, which detected
This website looks sketch, bro. I don't think that's...
high levels of benzene in several brands and batches of sunscreen.
He explained that some sunscreens contain benzene, which is a chemical suspected of causing cancer. That was all people needed to hear. The video went viral, getting over 5 million views.
That's the thing that sucks about social media, though, is that like I'm sure there is a lot of people that do real research and actually come up with things, but then it gets discredited because there's a lot more people doing just a whole bunch of misinformation. You can't really like separate the two, and it's really hard.
Were scared, but they were also...
That's why, bro, you know what I'm saying? If you're not a fucking NPC, don't just believe everything you see online. Do your own research and find out for your goddamn self.
So confused. If sunscreen was dangerous, what were people supposed to use instead? TikTok had an answer. Beer. Barely a month after the sunscreen controversy blew up, a new TikTok trend started. It was called the Beer Tanning Challenge. People would film themselves rubbing beer all over their skin, then lie out in the sun. The idea...
hell no. How the... there's no way there's a benefit to this, bro. They're just pouring alcohol in their body.
Was that
how can that be good in any way?
Hops in beer boosted melanin in the skin, speeding up the tanning process.
Nigga, just go outside. Go outside. Use a tanning spray or whatever.
Oh boy, what's happening here? Yeah, this guy's pouring beer all over himself here. This is the latest trend on TikTok, beer tanning.
At first, it sounded...
your whole body just gonna smell like beer, bro. Like, you really want to walk around smelling like that?
Like a crazy theory. But soon, people started posting before and after shots showing off their deep tans. Some even swore beer worked better than sunscreen. Within weeks, the beer tanning challenge became very popular. Videos with the hashtag beer tans.
Bro, like, imagine seeing this stupid nigga do this at the beach, bro. Like, I would be, yo, are you serious? You're literally pouring beer on your legs and it's just hitting the sand, bro. Is this even good for the beach, like, population?
Skyrocketed to almost 300,000 views and more people joined the challenge. But while TikTokers were celebrating their bronzed skin, one group was trying to shut down this challenge ASAP. Dermatologists hated the beer tanning challenge and called...
I was about to say, where are the professionals, the dermatologists? You don't know what a dermatologist is, like, for hair, nails, and skin.
Downright dangerous. For starters, the science behind beer tanning was completely bogus.
Apparently, the hops in the beer stimulate the production of melatonin, which leads to a tan. But there's absolutely no evidence to support this.
Beer has 0 SPF, which means it doesn't protect the skin from sunburn like proper sunscreen does. Even
dude, that's the thing. That's the thing that's fucked up about the internet, bro. Like, something will go viral, and then a whole bunch of people will just decide to believe it just because they want to.
Sunscreen.
But they don't do no research for themselves or ask any professionals, or, you know what I'm saying? Or they'll say that professionals are discredited just because, like, they're just defending the system. Nigga, they're professionals. They study for this shit, bro. There's real science, real evidence behind this stuff they're saying.
1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer. Swapping sunscreen for beer only increases that risk. As the media covered the dangers, the backlash grew. Eventually, TikTok stepped in. They banned the beer tanning challenge and started removing any videos promoting it. And since TikTok...
They should have been doing that, though, because, like, how, like, this is not even... I feel like this is promoting doing this, like, for kids and stuff.
TikTok was suppressing the beer tanning challenge. It gradually disappeared. This next trend caused nothing but pain and discomfort. But that's exactly what made people want to try it. No Poop July.
Oh my God, see, this is the one I was talking about, bro. This is so stupid.
The No Poop July challenge is...
You know how dangerous it is to literally hold your poop, bro? Literally, your poop is a whole bunch of waste that your body is trying to get rid of. Like, you're literally keeping that inside your body. You could get sick. You could get freaking... I don't know. You probably get fucking cancer from it. I don't know. It's just not good, dude. It's like, imagine you literally just holding a whole bunch of dirt in your stomach. That needs to come out, but you're just... Oh, nah. I gotta do this challenge, bro. I gotta hold my butthole tight so this doesn't come out. Let's go. 29 more days.
As ridiculous as it sounds. The goal is simple. Don't use the toilet for the entire month of July. Every year, hundreds of people join in posting TikTok videos to show how long they can last. But before we find out if anyone actually pulled it off, there's a bigger question. How did such a ridiculous trend even start? In July 2020, a TikToker named OK Kron posted a video looking extremely uncomfortable. The text on the screen read, "Day 1 of..."
Literally no shit. Literally.
of No Poop July. OK Kron's face said it all. He was struggling to hold it in, but the caption made it even funnier. It said, "Can I make it till the end?" It was a bold question, and thousands wanted to see if OK Kron could actually last the whole month. His video received 84,000 likes, and the comments were full of people cheering him on. As the days passed, OK Kron kept the suspense going with dramatic updates. Each new video showed him looking worse, sweat pouring.
He could just be faking it though.
Down his face, pained facial.
Bro, I don't think nobody can actually survive. I mean, I know there's some people that are constipated, so they could go like a whole week or so, or maybe 2 weeks without pooping. But if you're just a normal person, like you have a regular metabolism, there's no way you're lasting 30 fucking days. Like, I can't even imagine lasting a couple hours, bro. Like I just be going shitty all the time. Especially since I've been working out and stuff. Like your metabolism gets better, and especially when you eat good, you eat healthy. Like even the people that eat the worst and shit, there's no way they're lasting 30 days doing this.
Expressions and lots of squirming. The more uncomfortable he looked, the more excited viewers got. Viewers weren't sure if he was kidding or if he was really holding it in for a month, but it was entertaining regardless. Then, just as July was coming to an end, there was a twist.
Oh, hell
You might know him as the kid who hasn't pooped for 26 days, but today we found proof that he lied to us.
That's what I'm saying, but I feel like it's a lie.
July, bro. Did you fail? Be real.
Yeah, obviously, like, I'd be in the hospital.
With a simple, funny video, OK Kron admitted he failed the challenge. Up until this moment, No Poop July wasn't even a trend.
Like, you have to be a complete NPC to think that this shit was real in the first place.
It was just one guy doing something dumb for laughs. However, it got people wondering if it was possible to go an entire month without pooping.
That's the bad thing, bro. It's like the people that create the trend, usually they're the ones that are actually smart, and they're just like, all right, let me just make something funny for a fucking trend that I know nobody's gonna like actually do, right? And then it gets out, it gets viral, and then all these stupid people are like, wait, I can actually do this. Let's go, I can go viral. Let's...
Determined to find out. TikTok quickly dug up a real-life case that made the challenge seem possible. It was about a man who held it in for a very long time.
And while he was waiting behind bars, Lamar went on a poop strike. He simply refused to go to the bathroom altogether. He didn't go to the bathroom for literally 47 straight days.
Suddenly, No Poop July didn't seem like it was just a joke. So by July 2021, 1 year after the original challenge, it started trending again. This time, more TikTokers joined in, posting videos of themselves trying to hold it in. And some of them were taking the challenge seriously. Even OK Kron came back for the 2021 challenge, posting daily updates just like before.
Bro, like, obviously he's faking, bro. Like, why is... He's not gonna be stressing himself like that if he's not pooping.
Then in July 2022,
he looks like he's actually trying to go poop.
22, No Poop July returned for the 3rd year in a row. That's when doctors...
There's no way this shit just keeps continuing.
Realized this was becoming an annual event, and they were horrified. Worried doctors begged people not to try the challenge.
Bro, July, the hospitals are going to be extra filled.
This is not normal because if you're not having a bowel movement every day, it can lead to abdominal pain, gas, bloating, and other issues.
But instead,
literally, I cannot imagine like not pooping, bro. Like I feel like shit when I always had to take a shit, literally, and I just can't imagine just like not going. Like I would literally feel like dying.
Dying down, it exploded. The 2023 edition of No Poop July racked up 80 million views in just a few weeks.
Bro.
Dude, it's July. You know what that means?
I don't know what that means.
Just look on TikTok. It's No Poop July.
Oh no!
The 2024 edition crossed 100 million views. But 2024 was special because OK Kron, the TikToker who
it still keeps going in 2020. Wait, 2025, bro. We gotta check this in 2025.
Started it all, decided to turn the ridiculous trend into something meaningful. To everyone's surprise, he announced that he donated about $1,000 worth of toilet paper to various charities. OK Kron's donation meant...
Okay, that's smart. I can respect that, bro. He like turned it into something positive. Okay.
That something positive came out of this dumb challenge.
Yep.
Hopefully, No Poop July won't return in 2025.
I don't know. To me, he's always came off like it was a joke in the first place. Like I wouldn't look at him for the first time and be like, oh, he's actually doing this challenge. Like, no.
But with how popular it's gotten,
But, you know what I'm saying, the effect of doing it is, you know, the actual NPCs of the world just really trying.
Probably will. The next trend on our list was mostly done by women, and it backfired in the worst way possible. The Silhouette Challenge.
Silhouette?
Hundreds of women took part in this.
Oh, wait, I think I know what this... I probably should have known what this is, but is it that one trend where like the girls be fucking like naked, but they're in a shadow or something?
Challenge, but they had no idea that this trend would make them targets for creeps and trolls on the internet. The challenge started in January 2020.
Yeah, it was this. Oh my god.
When a TikToker named Yoelise posted a video with a unique editing style. The silhouette effect with the red background looked amazing. Within hours, Yoelise's comments were flooded with people.
Wait, let me know when the tutorial is up. Tutorial for what?
Begging for a tutorial. They wanted to make their own versions. Yoelise listened. That same day, she posted a step-by-step guide. To create the silhouette effect, they just needed to use a red tinted filter.
Oh, that's how they did it? So they really had clothes on and they were just like editing?
From Snapchat or TikTok. Before long, TikTokers everywhere were trying it out. They called it the Silhouette Challenge. Even celebrities joined the trend.
So turn on the light in your bathroom. Okay. Go in your door arch, okay? And just whatever you want to do.
At its peak, the Silhouette Challenge got more than 200 million.
See, like, it looks kind of innocent at first, but let's see how it gets bad.
Views on TikTok. But like most TikTok trends, it didn't take long for things to go wrong. Because the challenge was showing off body shapes, the participants wore as little as possible.
Oh, okay, so they did start getting naked, basically.
Or nothing at all. After all, the red filter was supposed to hide everything, leaving only a shadow. But it turns out the filter wasn't foolproof. Before long, some creeps online figured out how to remove the filter. And once they took it off, they could see everything, if you catch my drift.
That's the thing though, like, why would you actually be naked though? Like, this is, I mean, unless you're a fucking OnlyFans thought, then they don't really care. But like a regular person just doing this, like, why would you take off your clothes, bro? Like, I would just be scared of people just being able to fucking edit it out anyways.
And once they took it off, they could see everything, if you catch my drift. Suddenly, tutorials on how to remove the red filter started popping up everywhere. And since there were hundreds of...
Yo, it was trending on YouTube. Oh my god. 2 days, 52K views. Hey, y'all some freak ass niggas, bro. Nah, 2 days, 170...
Suddenly, tutorials
That's not funny though, this is weird.
How to remove the red filter started popping up everywhere. And since there were hundreds of Silhouette Challenge videos online, creeps were having a field day. People even created subreddits like Silhouette Unfiltered to share Silhouette Challenge videos with the filters removed. Panic spread fast. Suddenly, TikTokers were warning everyone to stay
once that shit ends up on Reddit, it's cooked, bro. Everybody doing that shit.
Away from the Silhouette Challenge. Or at least wear clothes while doing it.
So word of warning, if you're going to make a video as part of the Silhouette Challenge, keep your clothes on. People are attempting to revert the videos back to their normal color.
That just kind of seems like common sense. So like I said, I don't understand why would you be naked on the video in the first place. Like,
and that can reveal
unless you're trying to captivate that type of audience.
Things that viewers aren't supposed to see.
For some, the warnings came in time, but for others, it was too late. Their videos had been downloaded, altered, and shared to creeps across the internet. TikTok tried to help by banning filter removal tutorials and shutting down accounts spreading them. But instead of being relieved, some victims blamed TikTok for not acting sooner. One thing was clear.
How about you blame your dumbass self for being naked on a TikTok, stupid? Like, come on, bro. You can't just blame people for that. Like,
a challenge should have never...
You decided to put up your phone and take your damn clothes off and try to put a filter over it. Like,
existed.
Come on.
This next trend wasn't just dumb, it was also a crime. The Chase Bank glitch.
Chase Bank. Oh, I kind of remember hearing about this.
2024, TikTokers were buzzing with excitement.
What kind of sus ass shit is this, bro?
First, 2024 TikTokers.
What the y'all freaky ass nigga. And cards are so dirty too. I'm a germaphobe, so when it comes to this stuff. Dude, they transfer the card through their mouse, bro.
Were buzzing with excitement. The reason was because they thought they found a way to get free money. Thousands of dollars completely free. They called it the
anything with money, people are gonna try regardless.
Chase Bank glitch.
So what people would do, they would write a big check that they didn't have the money for, a bad check, and then they would immediately take money away from an ATM.
Just like the guy explained, they would write a check for more money than they had in their Chase Bank account and deposit it. These checks were fake because their accounts had no money to back them up. Then, before the bank could catch on, they would rush to an ATM and withdraw the check's full amount. In other words,
there's no way this shit actually worked, bro. Like, that seems so... It seems like there should be some type of security behind that.
They were scamming the bank for free cash. As word spread, the hashtag Chase Bank glitch started trending on TikTok. Within hours, people were lined up at Chase.
You know what's kind of crazy about banks that I like recently learned? Not recently, but it was kind of a while ago. But it's crazy how banks, like, they carry so much money. Like, they have your money, but they really don't have it at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, actually have the millions and millions of dollars that people actually have in their accounts all over the world. Like, right now at this time, because they're always like moving money around and stuff. It's crazy how that works, bro. I want to watch a video on that one day.
Bank ATMs eager to cash in.
Nah, I said it's heavy. It's lined up.
Bro.
Nah, this is elephant.
There was one small problem. The so-called glitch was actually a crime. As more people heard
That's
about...
what I'm saying. Like, there's some type of security or crime behind this, so that makes sense.
The trend, financial experts explained...
Like, I would never try nothing like this because, hey, government, when it comes to money and shit, bro, do not play that shit. Like, bro, they will catch up to you at some point and you will go to jail.
The Chase Bank glitch
no
was
matter
actually
how little it
check
is.
fraud.
Make no mistake, in every sense of the word, this is check fraud. You are knowingly writing fake checks. And to make it even worse, you are committing a felony against yourself.
Anyone caught committing check fraud can face huge fines, prison time, and even a...
Yeah, that is true though, because you're literally like somebody else, if they did that and try to put money in your account or take money out of your account, that's considered fraud, like a felony. But you're literally doing it to yourself because you're literally frauding yourself.
Time ban
what
from
the
opening a bank account.
Chase will alert every other bank that you try to go to.
Yeah.
And you may possibly...
That's another thing too, bro. Like, all the banks, they all talk to each other and shit. Like, you do something that fucks it up, bro, you're done. Like, you're never getting a bank account again, bro. You're gonna have to live out Cash App for the rest of your life.
Get an account. You have to...
But despite all the warnings, the Chase Bank glitch kept trending on TikTok. Some posted screenshots of their bank balances as proof that it worked. Others saw a chance to cash in, selling step-by-step guides or charging fees.
Dude, posting up videos showing a step-by-step on how to scam is crazy. I know that exists, but like, doing that knowingly and like not even thinking about the repercussions that could happen behind it, like not thinking about how you can literally fucking go to jail. Like, even if you did get away from it for a little bit, you're literally escalating the time frame in which you're gonna get arrested.
To teach people how to pull it off. But it was only a matter of time before the bosses at Chase Bank realized TikTokers were stealing from them. And when they did, they were furious.
Damn.
On September 2nd, barely 24 hours after.
Yeah, I would be mad as hell if I was like working at the bank and like knowing people lining up to do this stupid shit, bro.
After the glitch went viral, Chase Bank shut it down. The bank released a statement saying the glitch was fixed. Fake checks wouldn't work anymore. And just to make things clear, they added...
I do wonder why it worked in the first place, though. Like, what was the thing behind that? Because I've never heard anything happen like that with Bank of America or Wells Fargo.
Depositing a fraudulent check and withdrawing the funds from your account is fraud, plain and simple. Now, everyone who took advantage of the glitch was panicking, and they had good reason to be worried because Chase Bank was coming after them. By October 2024, the bank started suing those who used the glitch. One person stole $335,000 during the glitch. Chase didn't stop there. They identified accounts that deposited those fake checks, froze them, and took back whatever money was left. Most of those accounts ended up with negative account balances with a bunch of zeros.
And then you really fucked, because once you go in negative and stuff and then they eventually close your account, like he said, you're not gonna be able to go to any other bank and shit, because that'll be on your record, that'll be on your credit, and once it's on your credit, good luck opening anything, good luck getting a car loan, good luck getting the house loan, good luck getting any type of loan, anything.
Man, they really told me to tap in. Next day I was supposed to clear and look at my account, yo.
Soon,
I think that guy was a joke, though. I think that guy was a joke, but I'm pretty sure this happens to a lot of people, though.
Tests began. Those who thought they scored free money were charged and tried in court. The Chase Bank glitch became a brutal lesson. Don't commit a financial crime because someone on TikTok told you it was cool. This next trend took an ordinary daily activity and turned it into something.
I'm telling you, it's only NPCs of the world doing this. Like, anybody with a fucking brain knew this shit was stupid and was against the law.
Idiotic. The cereal challenge. Here's how the challenge works. Two people had to participate. One person lay down with their mouth wide open.
I already don't like how this is, bro. Like, don't tell me she's about to pour the milk and then pour cereal inside his mouth and then oh no, I don't even want to say it. Like, imagine just eating it out the mouth.
While the other poured cereal and milk in. Then the second person had to eat the cereal.
Oh, I literally got it right, bro. I swear to God, I've never seen this trend. Like, on everything, I've never seen this trend. I literally just guessed right now because I just used 2 and 2 to put it together. But this is absolutely fucking disgusting.
Straight from their mouth.
Like I get being on some freaky shit, bro, but nah, this is too much, bro. This is just freak. This is not freaky. You're a freak on some Diddy shit.
Using a spoon. To pass the challenge, the person on the bottom had to keep their mouth open while the second person ate from it.
Ew.
Some managed to keep their mouths open long enough to complete the challenge. Others ended up coughing soaked in milk. Huge influencers with millions of followers.
This is absolutely disgusting. Like, I'm literally like cringing watching this right now.
Joined the trend. And with that kind of reach, the cereal challenge spread faster.
Doing the cereal challenge with my sister.
With your sister. Like, imagine if you have siblings at home, bro. Just go look at them right now. Just imagine pouring milk and cereal in their mouth and eating out of their mouth. I already get sick of my siblings just cuz, bro.
Decided to involve their pets in the challenge, and you do not want to see those videos.
Nigga, what did he just say? Did he just say niggas was using their pets? There's no way he just... Let me rewind and make sure I heard that right.
Spread faster.
Doing the cereal challenge with my sister.
Some even decided to involve their pets in the challenge and...
Alright, yo. Bro, I want to actually see the people that did this just so I can slap them in the face, bro. Like, there's no way. I don't fuck, bro. You're already freaky enough doing it with a human being, then you're gonna do this to a dog, bro. Leave the damn dogs alone.
And you do not want to see those videos.
Yeah,
the challenge was also pretty risky. If the person lying down inhaled milk or cereal, they could legitimately choke and suffocate.
You know what? I don't even care, because if you volunteer to do this shit, you a freak ass nigga, bro. You deserve whatever's gonna happen.
Trend was all risk with zero reward. Luckily, the cereal challenge didn't last long. But while it was trending, it proved people will do just about anything for 15 minutes of fame, even if it puts their health on the line. This next trend was one of the dumbest and most dangerous ones out there. The Orbeez challenge.
Orbeez.
In 2022, the Orbeez challenge was so notorious that people threatened to arrest anyone.
Bro, these things are so satisfying though. I used to always want this as a kid.
Not doing it. To understand why, you first need to know what Orbeez are. Orbeez are tiny beads that swell up when soaked in water.
Like, tell me this doesn't look like if you lay in it, it's gonna feel so good.
There are 1 million Orbeez in this bath. This is literally so satisfying.
Orbeez are usually harmless. Kids play with them and some people even use them to relieve stress. But in 2022, someone had a reckless idea. They started loading Orbeez into toy guns and shooting them like tiny water bullets.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh no. Oh no.
Except they weren't aiming them at friends. They were targeting random strangers.
Oh wait, is this the one he was talking about at the beginning? The innocent shooting people?
These things can shoot up to about 200, 210 feet per second.
And then it got even worse.
Bro.
People began freezing the Orbeez before loading them. So
these guys are, whoever thought of that is a fucking demon. Whoever thought you are a demon certified. They need to be kept off the streets.
Instead of bursting on impact, the frozen Orbeez hit like rubber bullets. That made them a lot...
They pretty much made them like BBs, right? Or maybe even harder.
More painful and more dangerous.
These toy guns, well, they can really actually replicate a real firearm.
By March 2022, the Orbeez challenge was out of control. TikTokers across the country were shooting Orbeez at random strangers.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Chat, what are you guys doing if somebody shoots you with this shit?
A trend on social media is raising serious concern among local police departments. It involves people shooting innocent bystanders with water pellets.
Police cracked down hard, arresting teens who participated in the challenge. In one case, 4 teens were arrested. They were charged with disorderly conduct, harassment, and reckless endangerment.
Police say surveillance video showed the 4 teens pull up in a car and fire the gel pellets into a class working outside.
What?
You would think arrests would scare.
Like, imagine you just chilling, bro, doing some homework and shit, and some dumbass kids just come out and shoot you with these shit. Oh my god. Like, that would ruin my day. I would want to just chase them down and fight them, bro. I don't care how old they are.
People off. But it didn't. Kids kept doing the Orbeez challenge until someone lost their life. On June...
There's no way. Someone really lost their life off this shit?
2nd, 2022, a group of teenagers Orbeezed some guys playing basketball. But these weren't the kind of guys to laugh it off. A fight broke out, and by the time it was over, one of the basketball players lost his life. He was only 17. When the media reported the case, people finally...
See, that's true though, because remember how I said, like, I would probably react trying to fight somebody over this shit, so I can imagine people fighting, and then obviously things can escalate, somebody could really die out this shit. It's just stupid. I just don't understand why you have the guts to fucking, you know, shoot somebody with basically a BB gun, or kind of stronger than that, just for no reason, a complete stranger. And you think nothing's gonna happen to you? You think you're gonna have no repercussions? Like, oh, let's just laugh it off. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's a prank, bro. It's a prank. Nah, you finna end up like that one kid that got shot, bro.
He realized how serious this challenge was.
TikTok is not reality to real life, but there's real consequences for some of those things that go on there.
That was the final straw. Police cracked down harder on the Orbeez challenge. In Kentucky, a mayor banned water pellet toys completely. Walmart, Target, and Amazon pulled Orbeez from their shelves. Even Spin Master, the company behind Orbeez...
That's crazy, though. I feel like that really fucked up Orbeez, like, sales.
...addressed the issue. They released a statement saying they had no affiliation with the gel toys and that their Orbeez products were not intended to be used as projectiles.
Yeah.
But after all this, the Orbeez challenge didn't completely disappear. Orbeez challenge incidents were still being reported as recently as 2024. These trends prove that some people will do anything to fit in. But just remember,
it's not about fitting in, it's about getting attention. Like, I guess you could consider yourself fit in because there's a whole bunch of dumbasses in the world, so you can fit in with all the other dumbasses. But it's mostly for attention, trying to go viral and shit, because they don't get enough attention at home, bro.
People that change the world are the ones that choose to be different. Visual Venture.
Yo, that's a W video. Shout out Visual Venture, bro. Let me know which one was the dumbest trend to you. I think the dumbest one to me is probably, I think it's the Orbeez one, bro. Because you could, like, dead ass really hurt someone with that. And then number 2 would probably be poop one, maybe? I'm trying to remember all of them. But the one that pops up the most is the shooting people and the poop one. Those are 2 stupid ones. I love you guys, bro. Thank you for watching the video. If you guys want me to react to any other video, make sure you leave it in the comments below. I try to see whatever you guys want me to react to or do video-wise. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.